Elon Musk has got to go! Elon Musk has got to go!
Now his companies have become the target of protest. Tesla stock is down 50% since the election, and sales have been well below expectations. Protesters in the Bay Area say they don't approve of the violence, but they do have a strong message for Musk and Trump.
Oh boy, is that true?
Over 100 protesters Thursday outside the Tesla showroom near Bernalillo, demonstrating at a major intersection.
People are afraid and angry, and this is a way for us to come out and let everybody know they're not alone.
Speaking out about Tesla owner Elon Musk's Doge cuts.
It wasn't the full crowd they had hoped for, but protesters still made sure their voices were heard near the Tesla Tiger dealership, only hours after more than a dozen shots were fired into the building for the second time in a week.
Protesters in Germany tried to storm a Tesla plant near Berlin on Friday. The demonstrators are opposed to the expansion of the U.S. electric vehicle maker's facility there. Some tried to get at the plant from a nearby wooded area, with police trying to stop them, at times with force.
Our democracy is being eroded from the inside by people we're not elected to be there.
Because what they're trying to create is an autocracy.
You know, Israel targeting those systems and killing a lot of people, because when you kill terrorists, unfortunately, and they're embedded among civilians, it's terrible and it's horrifying.
Through most of history, the operating principle has been might makes right. Yeah, for really up until modern times, might makes right was if you were stronger, you were right. I think it is actually human nature to love humanity unless you are indoctrinated otherwise. And so we have to stop that indoctrination.
How do you think that people ought to pursue that? Because obviously we have seen indoctrination at a wide variety of levels.
That fundamentally has to be addressed, or there will not be peace. The education of kids, the indoctrination of hate has to stop. So it's, when I was in Israel, I was like, that was my top recommendation, is that you've got to make sure the most important thing is to ensure that afterwards, that the indoctrination, where kids are taught from as soon as they can understand language, that their goal is to kill. And if you're told that from when you're a toddler, well, you're going to believe it, and that needs to stop.